In 2019, the Committee for Climate Change estimated that the total cost of getting to net zero would be £50 billion per year, less than 1% of the projected GDP for that period. The Treasury and the Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, the BEIS, put the figure at £70 billion per year, or over £1 trillion by 2050. I think we can safely ignore the £50 billion a year from the Committee for Climate Change, because that same committee also predicted that by 2021 electric vehicles would on average cost about £13,000 and would be cheaper than internal combustion cars. That committee is completely out of touch with reality. So let's accept the Treasury and business view of £70 billion a year. Today, the Chancellor is looking to save about £50 billion a year, they call the black hole. Well, my budget is very simple. Drop net zero, save £70 billion a year, and drop something that's making no difference to the world whatsoever. All the COP meetings, as you can see by this graph, make no difference to the CO2. China alone, never mind India or the rest, has emitted more CO2 into the atmosphere than the UK has since the Industrial Revolution. CO2 is now being emitted at 2.5 times the rate it was emitted 30 years ago. All of this makes no difference. We are now under 1% of the world's emissions, and that's my budget. Very simple. I could go a lot further than that, but that is just the start and is a bigger saving than what the Chancellor is attempting today. And by the way, the £70 billion a year cost is a big underestimate of the true cost.